and crystals that I have here, and I will allow it to drop onto this piece of paper and read from that. And then also I will be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Golden Art Nouveau tarot deck that I have here. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries. Okay, let's begin. Aries. Aries. I love what's happening already. There's a sense of feeling plentiful, feeling, and it also is happening physically as well. Here it shows that you, for this week especially, everything will be more than enough. Your money, love, happiness, it's a very abundant feeling already here. And there's a slight shift of attitude in the way that you're seeing everything in a very positive light, positive aspects. Something is shifting here where there's a mood I see that's shifting. So if you have been having certain heavy discussions with a partner or somebody close to you, or there's been, it's been a little bit rocky, let's say, there are things within you that you're like, you know what, I choose to focus on the good stuff. And it's like when you're focused, it's like what I see here. You're going very internal, and you're choosing a part of your mind to focus so that can get bigger. So if there has been a certain issue with somebody, you're focusing on you being loving towards yourself, and they start behaving differently towards you in a more loving manner, if that makes sense. What I see here, there's a lot more self-respect, and there are certain standards I see here that you're setting out for yourself. Your standards are shifting a little bit. It's like, you're not wanting to lower your standards just so you can compromise on certain subjects or issues, just so you can please others, whether this is in a work situation or not, or even just friendship. But it's like there's a realization happening where you are being very true to yourself, and you're not lowering your standards whatsoever. Quality for you matters, and quality of opinion, quality of your living standards as well, things that you believe in. There are shifts in this, and the respect. You're garnering a lot more respect, Aries. So it's all starting within the self, very, very deeply. But you are starting to see that being projected also outwardly. There's a lot of respect happening here. And you having the feeling of abundance, you're starting to see results of that. You really are. There's something I see here, like a parachuting. So possibly, maybe some of you are thinking of going on a parachute or something like that. But there's like parachuting to whatever location you want to land on, or destination. It's like you are feeling, there's a renewal of energy here. There's a big renewal here in your life where you are confident to take certain risks, also taking matters in your own hands, because you have this confidence here. There's a stability that you have gained, an increase in the feeling of prosperity, and that's also coming through physically. And it's like it's making you feel very confident in just saying, you know what, I'm going to go for this, and I'm going to take the chance to buy this thing or invest in this thing, or just on a whim. I see also there's a spontaneous actions being taken on a whim, going away on a trip, for example, kind of. And for some of you, it could be out of character. It's like, you know what, yes, I'm busy throughout the week, but let's just go away for the weekend. And it's kind of like unexpected. So some unexpected surprises. That's very, very pleasing. There is there's a lot of renewal here. You're finding peace and comfort in knowing that you're sticking to your true self, and that is a big message here. Also, I see somebody holding your hand, Aries. There is somebody holding your hand, and there's a lot of peaceful. There's a smoothness here. So there's healing in certain relationships here, and them longing and wanting to go free. It does not have to be romantic, Aries. Not at all. Could be family, could be friend, could be whoever. If it is romantic, it is, but this is a connection you have with someone, more than one, possibly also. Actually, for quite a few of you, it's more than one person. But there is, like, as you are going through this renewal and awareness within yourself, you are drawing in healing from others and loving energy, compassion here as well. Also, I do see you going up the ladder, and you're going up it like in a way that you may not even see what is ahead of you. As you could be accepting promotions or proposals or something like that, or you're just on. You're in a good position where it's taking you that way. But you even if you don't know exactly where you're going to end up, you're feeling good. There's a very special feeling, Aries. I love this for you. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Aries. Okay, for Aries, please. Aries. Ooh, Justice. Lovely. Okay. Justice. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, and the Tower. This is coming in at the right time for you. This is, I like this because Justice is coming to say now, right, things need to get going. We need to make a balance. Your equilibrium, is a little bit off. Justice is saying this. And it's like, you deserve to be protected. And sometimes there's a need here with the 5 of Pentacles to make you realize and not to continue in this energy of the 5 of Pentacles of feeling left out and whatnot. This is your realization. It's like, hang on, I don't need to feel this way. I don't need to feel abandoned or neglected or anything. What matters most is within me. You can spend a whole week by yourself on in somewhere so beautiful that maybe ideally you like to spend with somebody to share that beauty. But when you get to that point where you're confident within yourself and you have that love and respect for yourself, you're more than happy to be in this beautiful place alone and experience, this like vacation or whatever on your own. You know what I mean? It's like you're not afraid of that. You are more than comfortable in your own skin to be different and not look on the outside. Here with the 5 of Pentacles, they're looking on the outside and they're forgetting, well, behind this building here, behind this wall, the window, that's where they're wanting to be, that warmth. Because out here they're cold, they feel at a loss. But here with the Tower card comes in, and that is like a great feeling of there's a big release. And it will be a relief for you with this Tower, because it's like, no, what I hear is that, Aries, I'm not depending or relying on anybody else for my happiness here. Justice, I feel, has come in at the right time, because karmically, it wants you to balance out. And when things are not balancing out, in comes in the Tower card, and to be honest, that's a blessing. So there's a big shift, as I was saying. The shift is definitely a blessing. Oh, and we have the Lovers card. the Lovers card and the Ten of Wands, which again, very happy to see. See, with and just kind of underneath the Justice card here as well. The Lovers card, as I was saying, that seeing there's this other connection there, Aries, that you have with the, with whoever the person is that it's important to you that you have on your mind. Could be parent, could be sibling, could be friend, could be lover, whoever it is. Also, as I'll repeat again, I do see more than one person for quite a few of you. But there is solutions, there are things coming together, there is I'm getting a presence, a spiritual presence around you that you feel, and it is helping you go in the right direction, like pushing you in certain ways. And I do sense that you're very grateful for that, grateful for the Tower card, this kind of chaos that comes in, because that is a great opportunity to make changes and to make amends, like other people coming towards you and things like that. There's a release here. There is now, we're getting to that right state of balance. With the Lovers card, there's an agreement. You're aligning yourself. And with the Ten of Wands, it is saying that yes, you're actually on the right path. He's carrying all these Ten of Wands, and he's getting ready to put them down because you're at the end. You've packed, all of it together. You're carrying all the wands, the Ten of Wands, that's all of them, and you're ready to release it. You're ready to let go, and now you're on the road to stability. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords that's come through. Here, the Eight of Swords, and know that you are not stuck in that parachute thing that I was seeing, allowing yourself to be free. So remember, you're at the end of the burden, and when you get to that end of the road, you have to remember to release the wands that you're carrying, that weight that you're carrying. That's the reason why you get to the end of this situation. Now it's time to put it behind you and not to look back, so you don't remain in that stuck energy here. There is movement. Nine of Wands, isn't that interesting? The Nine of Wands is, Aries, you are resilient as ever. And you definitely, if somebody is there trying to barricade you or block you, or, it could even just be your own subconscious in that sense. You're fighting your way through it, and you do come out better off. This is the Nine of Wands. Basically, you are unbeatable here. You are unbeatable. And now we have the Knight of Cups. Once you get through this, offers start to come in. There is what I get here, really beautiful big gesture from others around you. There is what I see here going up the ladder with the Knight of Cups. What I get here is being sure of this presence, of this situation, the subject that is in front of you. And the more resistant we are, the slower things get to us. The more kind of blockages there will be, until we learn to be free. So her hands are not tied. She's free to go here in the Ace of Swords. And nothing is really barricading her. There just has to be that awareness, that alertness, and finally it comes through with the Nine of Wands. Looking through, it's like, you know what, I've been through it. I understand myself better. I understand others better, and you are free. The Nine of Wands. Now you are free. Now you're placing things in the right way, and you're ready to go here with the Knight of Cups. Your emotions and everything is stronger than ever, and now it's a good balance. So now the universe opens up to you and says, Aries, you're on your way. You're on your way. And I absolutely love this for you. Thank you, Aries, so very much. I really hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed it. Thank you.